Underrated.
Bridges picks the pocket. Oubre Jr.
Off and running off the miss, and this is when Kelly Oubre can put a show on. And had the young man jump right up, but excellent pass there from Devin Booker.
Carter got the start, his first in his son's uniform. Clippers turn it over. Carter out front, coming right at Shamet. It's hung up in the air. And how about that little acrobatic spin? Whoa! To determine if they want the challenge. Williams raising up, passing, stop, stolen away by Oubre. Kelly on the drive, bobbles, inside left hand. No! The follow slam! Yes!
He got over still. He's doing his Moses Malone. Throw it up and throw it down. Kelly.
Montrezl Harrell continues to play an outstanding game. Booker, deep three, and registers the long-range bomb.
The Jazz have almost doubled being at the free throw line.
Right now it's just dry bread. And little butter right there from Kelly Oubre. 26 points in the victory Saturday night against Sacramento in 24 minutes. Saric, oh, little nutmeg inside to Baines, who gets the pretty finish.
The screen, and he saw it coming with Baines, and boy, did they nail each other. Baines did not even move. And look at the pass right in between Gobert's wickets. Baines brings it back. Yeah.
When you're 7-1, it's like
check for some contacts.
double vision. Rubio with the drive and the finish. How about that one for the Memphis rookie?
Well, the one thing Ricky Rubio has shown us, that if he misses shots, he's going to keep shooting. In the past, he would shy away from that, especially when he was a young player in Minnesota.
6'4" point guard, averaging over 6 per game. He's short on that last three. Oh, wow. Wow, that's right. Who gets that one? It.
Yeah, who gets that?
Here is that last exchange. Rubio drives, loose ball, then look at...
Well, yeah. Booker actually sends it up there, so that's why he gets credit.
Yeah.
It's still a 1-point Phoenix lead. Booker takes it back from Baines, goes in with the left hand, and one. That was an angry move by Devin Booker.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful. He's got to let it go.
22-13 as Leonard goes to the rack, and Oubre hammers it away from behind. Booker on the break. Time out on the floor. Heat on top 22-15.
Anything which allows LeBron to do exactly that, post up.
Rubio, nice cut, gets the finish in the foul. Beautiful delivery for the big man, Aaron Baines. 4th of the season. He's got 4 triple-doubles as well. Booker on the backdoor cut. Gets the reverse. The finish and the foul.
Tall timber, you want to pass and move.
Boy, and how about the catch and gather as he bobbled it just ever so slightly.
Yeah, you get overplayed anytime. You definitely
9 assists in this first quarter. Pelicans 38 first quarter points. Kobo with the Wow, what a nice spin move. Holiday gets caught reaching in. And Kobo here. A chance for a 3-point play. Javon Carter has come in for the first time.
Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 10 for Book. Defended by Millsap, reaching in, and bucket and one for Booker. A chance at a 3-point play. First hoop for Monty Morris off the Denver bench. Kelly head down, goes for the crush, right on top of Plumlee.
He was not going to let Plumlee block that shot.
Kelly Oubre Jr. detonating in Denver.
For every other player.
because you have a belief that if you do get open, you'll get the ball.
Booker, nice drive and drop, and Diallo with a right-hand hammer.
They call him. Oh, yeah. Take that. You want another look at it? Finish it.
Smith on the drive. Booker with an unbelievable block from behind. Just absolutely smothers it.
And Devin's arguing that the ball went off of Hachimura. But that was an excellent defensive play by Devin Booker.
4 on the shot clock. Johnson with the baseline pull-up, no. Bridges with a follow, yes.
I mean, they can just build on two stops. Well, that's even better there.
Grabs the miss. They swing it around. Oubre for 3. Connects from deep.
Wow. Not give the ball to Rubio to force a tough shot.
You could see Charlotte closing out on Book. They feed it to the corner. Oubre connects with a corner triple. And the Suns by 1.
Smart move there from Devin before that. He didn't give Rubio the ball, and Rubio was wide open.
Here is Holiday, been on the all-defensive roster the last couple of seasons. Suns turn him over again, up ahead to Oubre, and Kelly rising up with a soul-stealing left-hand slam on Ingram.
I mean, Kelly Oubre will dunk it on you.
Second of 3 meetings between these two clubs. New Orleans winning the first one. Rubio with a little baseline one-legged fade. Spin cycle, but it's blocked away. Up ahead to Ball. And then Ball has it smothered on the glass by Kelly Oubre.
Tremendous block. You don't win the game just on that block.
Right.
You win the game on finishing this clock. You know, I'm not trying to rhyme, but it's the truth. So, you know.
Not only the rest of this year, but also next year.
Dario Saric, terrific drive-by on Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, Saric taking advantage of Towns, just going right underneath him and using his speed and getting to the basket.
Book. Gets across the baseline, finds Rubio, one of the shot clock. Ricky lets it fly and gets a 3-point connection.
It reminds me a lot of the Steve Nash years here, where you got that one guy that at that point guard position. A nice pass. Frank Kaminsky, Frank the Tank, wide open on the baseline.
Here's Oubre's got his 4th double-double of the season. 10 points, 12 rebounds. Baines inside again and just pulls his way up top. Hits the finish in the foul. Long rebound, though, tapped out. Great hustle there by Cam. Rubio on the drive, blocked by Gabe, but then on the follow, and the reverse for Baines. Rubio on the drive. Swings it to Oubre. Corner 3 on the way for Kelly. And punches the ticket from deep. His first 3-point hit of the afternoon.
Of denying Ricky, and the Suns couldn't get into their offense. Ran a lot of time off the clock. And so now it got to the point where you had to take a 3, where initially it could have been a 2. And he finds Oubre, and he has been big time.
Blazers cut into what was once a 16-point lead. Oubre inside, and with a soul-stealing left hand. Hayden gives up the dribble. Oubre calling for it, gets it, and it goes up with a thunderous left hand over the top of Paul George. And the Suns able to force the miss. Ellie keeps coming, gets the reverse, and a look for the 3-point play.
Yeah, he kind of hypnotized the Rockets defense, and they got a false sense of security, thinking he had him under control, and Ellie just kept going right to the rim.
4 fouls on Capella. Russell drops it off to Green, cutting down the lane, can't get the finish. Johnson hangs on. Suns with numbers. Booker drives and hammers it down with the right hand. Oubre snakes his way down inside, and a thunderous left hand tomahawk over the top of JaVale McGee.
He thought he would get it. Yeah, no, Kelly just looked at him.
There was no kisses blown there. That was a full-on. Payton on the spin inside, gets a nice little right-hand jump hook to go down. Kobo on the drive, drops it off to Bridges, who cuts right to the rim.
You can pretty much close your eyes and you know if somebody's getting the bucket.
Booker trying not to give him too much space to step in. Book slips down the lane, gets inside, left hand, yes. Coast to coast. Kobo drops it up to Booker, who rises up and hammers it down. Well, that was the 1 point Following up on what Lindsey Smith said earlier, Ayton blocks that one out of bounds on the drive by Fournier.
3-on-1. Oubre Jr. swats that one into the 6th row.
Rubio on the drive. Ayton with the punctuation.
Here it is, right? Good pick there by Ayton and the great timing. And the alley-oop.
Perhaps down the end as Morris comes up short. Ty Jerome is set to check back in. So a local kid is going to... Oh, what a pass! And Ayton throws it down. That one from beyond half court. Showing why.
Stupendous performance tonight at the world's most famous arena.
You see the eyes, Rubio sending the signal. Boy, it's just... That's a spectacular pass from that distance.
Booker with a young green on him. Trying to bait him into another foul. Book gets the turn, goes glass again, and Devin Booker with 11. The Celtics team shooting 35% from beyond the arc on the season, 18th in the league. Booker shaking waters. A little message for the rookie. Suns come up with their own defensive gym. Up top to Kelly Oubre Jr., who punches it down emphatically, and welcome back.
Kelly Oubre right there, the speed and quickness to know that he had to change speeds quickly to get out.
Inside by DeRozan, gets his own miss, and then Ayton rips it away on the loose ball. Look, with the dribble hesitation, able to get right to the rim.
He made Aldridge stand up. Look at it. I mean, he understood he had to get past Aldridge, and Aldridge going for the left hand. He's really squeezing onto these timeouts here. Let's see if the Suns can execute.
Rubio on the drive. Gets a connection. The finish and the foul. And the Suns with their first lead of the night.
Mexico City, how the Spurs walked them down. That deceleration for Rubio to allow DeRozan to climb.
Bobo got the switch.
Can't throw the ball over the top with Aldridge on it.
You said it, EJ, is DA turns into the distributor, feeding Devin Booker, and Book muscles his way up and gets the finish of the foul.
You know, there you go. Now, Ellie tried to pass it over the top, but he don't have the size. He's trying to pass it over to Marcus Aldridge.
Outside to Booker. Book on the drive. Swings it out to Kelly. Looking for the tie, and he will get it with a three-point hit. Oubre able to come up with it cleanly. And Kelly with the punctuation.
Chris Paul relaxed on it. He thought the ball was out of bounds. In lanes as he normally does, and gets a paw on it. And he just dances on that sideline, and it's over. A three-point shot here would be pristine.
Oubre takes the handoff, raising up for three. Got it. Ayton catches on the block, wheels inside, and gets a much-needed two-hand slam. Book turns the corner, gets the contact, and one.
I have to make. You can go small, but when you're backpedaling and you're dealing with a guy like Devin Booker who can navigate.
Able to poke it away, tie up ahead to Carter, and Carter showing off his hops. Poked away, Suns get the steal.
Jokic making a mistake, bringing it down.
Oubre runs the floor, and a soul-stealing jam by Tsunami Popping.
A lot of times guys don't get credit for it.
Oubre pump fake on the three, gets inside, and a thunderous left hand over Millsap.
The time, look at that. Nah, I'm not taking that three. Hey, Millsap, you take some of this. You take this back to the bench with you.
Back double-doubles for the first time. It's three straight back early January. Cam Johnson inside, and Cam with the right-hand hammer. And the foul to boot.
Where did that come from?
He had not seen all season long.
Yeah,
what quad injury?
Am I in the twilight zone? I mean, this Cam Johnson, like, and I'm sure JaVale McGee
Went up with two hands to rebound it, kept it high, and put it back up, as you said.
Suns by 3. Here's White on the drive, and Ayton with a rejection. Suns just unable to get much separation, led by 8 early. Oubre with the steal. Kelly racing to the rim, and with the left-handed hammer.
Just to be active, and the quick hands by Kelly Oubre, and just flushes that one.
Here is Mitchell, though. The Suns have had a hard time keeping a handle on him as he throws it away, though. Skip pass up ahead to Booker. Booker drops it off to Ayton, who flies in for the slam.
Number 7 steal for Rubio.
Hey, if you spend time practicing, you will get better.
Devin Booker with the touchdown pass to Okobo.
head with the ball going to the timeout. I got to give him a negative on that one.
As Ayton has the mismatch, Rubio unable to get it into him. Sets up a Javon Carter drive and the finish.
He averaged about 35 points over the last 3 games, and that has been huge.
Yeah, one of the things Terry Stotts is Baines, a little show and go, rumbles down the lane.
Early in the year when DeAndre Ayton was out, the show and go.
Booker on the drive, kicks it, corner 3 on the way from Baines. Why not? Suns' biggest lead, 16. Dante DiVincenzo on the floor. Booker muscles it up over the top of Lopez, and Book.
I say every now and then I get locked into it, so remind me if I'm saying it too much. You know, he treated them like chopped liver. But Robin Lopez
got Memphis here on Thursday, and then they anticipate the return of Nurkic as Bridges explodes off the baseline to the rim for the easy slam.